Hello students, welcome back. So today we will learn how to draw and paint a carrot using poster colors. So for this you require pencil, round brush. This one is 6 number brush I am using. Then tissue paper to wipe the brush. You can use cloth also. Poster colors, water and palette. So let's start. First we'll draw a shape with the help of pencil. Check the shape. 2 slanting lines. The lines should not be straight. Just check, it should be rhythmic. And on this point, make a curve here. Okay, so we have done with the drawing part. Now let's start with the coloring. Now take white, red. In red, we are taking poster red. Okay, this one is the poster red or vermilion. You can take vermilion red also. White we require few quantity. Wash the brush properly when you are taking next color. Wash it, then wipe it with the tissue and then take the color. So basically we require orange shade. So we'll mix the red and yellow so that we will get that secondary shade of orange. Or you can use direct orange also. If you have the direct orange, you can take that one also. These two objects, this cabbage and coconut, we have covered in our live interactive sessions. So today we'll cover this one here. I'm taking yellow one. In the green, I'm taking olive green. This one is the olive shade. You can take, if you have this sap green or light green or poster green, you can use that one also. I have the olive one, so I'm taking olive green. This one is also a little quantity we require. Now we'll start for the coloring. First we will mix yellow and red. So yellow will take more quantity and red few quantity. So this shade we required. I will mix a little bit more yellow. So I wash my brush first. And now I'm taking a little bit more yellow here. When you take yellow more, you will get light orange, and when you take red more, then you will get red orange, dark orange. Okay, this is the perfect shade. Now let's start. In between we'll use this one also, yellow also for the shading, then little bit red more also. This is the nature object, so we have to use the different tones here. So now first start with this orange one. I'm covering the edges. The thickness of the color should be as cream melted thickness. It should not be so watery. Do not use lot of water in the color, and even do not use the dry brush also. So I'm covering first the edges. Now I wash my brush and quickly I'm taking yellow one and I will use it in the middle portion. Just blend the brush so that the previous color and the yellow one will mix. It will create a perfect shading here. As you can see, it is creating a medium tone here in between. Now I'm taking little bit red and mixing it with this previous mixture and add it on the edges. Quickly wash your brush, wipe it and blend it so that it will mix properly with the previous color. It should not look like an outline. It should be mixed with the previous color. The same will follow on the bottom side also. Now again quickly wash your brush, wipe it and blend it here. Blending is very important. Otherwise it will look like patches. Now wash the brush properly and take only white. Directly we'll take only white and give some curves on this part. It should not be straight line, it should be curve from this angle. In this way. Now wash your brush and blend this white a little. Once you have done with the blending of white one, then you can add a little bit more white little bit more patches of white. It is called the highlight. Make sure that again you are taking the curves. It should not be everywhere. Just add it on 4 to 5 places. Now let it dry. We'll add some more detailing. Before that, we will add your first shadow part. So take black, very few quantity, just the tip of brush, and add water. So here add little more water. First add one line near the carrot. Now quickly wash your brush and spread it a little. I'm adding a little bit orange here on this part. So shadow should be gray, it should not be black. It should not be dark one. You can use a little bit white also for the blending on the edges. Now on this part, we'll add green plus yellow so that we will get a very light shade of green. And this shade we'll use here. A little bit white also I will use directly. I have not washed my brush. I've taken white directly here. Add some direct patches of white also and blend it. Just this one is the highlight. And a little green again. We have done with this part. Now we'll add little bit more shading here. So add some red in the previous orange. Please do not use direct red. And now we'll add a little bit dark tone. So this is not the direct red. I have added some red in the orange one. Now wash your brush and blend this. See, blending is very important. Add some lines here. So do this process on some parts of the carrot. Just blend a little bit more orange on the top side and bottom side, both the sides, and just blend it. And this is done. We have done with a nature object carrot. Thank you. See you in the next session. Bye.